Hello there. Well, here we go again. They want us all to carry ID cards now to stop illegal immigration, apparently. Because obviously, Ali's halfway across the channel in his dinghy, waves crashing over him, and he turns to his mate and goes, "Hang on, lads, they've got ID cards in England. Best turn back. I've left mine in Kabul." Yeah, that'll stop 'em. They're always dreaming up problems their little control cards can solve, aren't they? Benefits fraud, terrorism, underage drinking, pandemics, potholes. Next, they'll say it cures snoring. Scan your ID card at night, sir. It'll stop your wife leaving you. And now they reckon ID cards will stop the boats. As if these blokes risk life and limb to get here just to work a 12-hour overnight shift stacking shelves in Tesco. They're coming for hotels, free meals and pocket money, not to stack baked beans. Or cooking food in their hotels and delivering it to the masses, unchecked and untaxed. But hush, don't mention any of that. Racist, apparently. Naughty thought crime. So who's backing digital ID this time? Apart, of course, from the Dark Lord Tony Blair himself. Harriet Harman, of course. Anything that tightens the leash on the public, she's front of the queue. Probably wants an ID card to remind her which party she's in these days. Oh, and don't mention pie and her name in the same sentence. I did, but I think I got away with it. Then there's Sir Alex Younger, former MI6 boss. He says it's absolutely obvious people should have a digital identity. Yeah, obvious to him. Spent his career spying on everyone. Now he wants it streamlined. Just stick a barcode on everyone's forehead. Makes life easier, doesn't it? Oh, look, Dave from Dagenham paid his gas bill late again. Better put him on the watch list. But he's from MI6, spying on foreigners. But our internally focused MI5 and the Stasi, formerly known as the Plod, will also be very keen to be constantly stopping us saying, "Papers, bitter." And they'll say it stops benefit fraud. Mate, within a week there'll be entire villages in Pakistan all claiming to be Dave from Dagenham. Dave will be sat there staring at his empty bank account, wondering why 50 strangers are buying meal deals with his benefits. But yes, ID cards, the solution to everything. Except common sense, of course, and freedom. What do you reckon, Richard?
Fantastic idea. In fact, I've got, I'm just going to plug myself in a second. Hang on a second. Yes. Okay.
Into an ID card?
Yes, I have to hold my finger here just to ensure that I get signal. Yeah, because otherwise I don't. Now then,
right,
I am now officially me. Okay, until you do this, ladies and gentlemen, you have to get your thingamajigs and plug yourselves in just to ensure that you are you. Because if you don't, the government won't be able to recognize you for what you are. So I want you to walk around for the rest of the day like this. And then everyone will know that you are a legitimate citizen of the United Kingdom. Let me just unplug myself a second. Hang on. I got to go dark web a second. Here we go. Yeah. That's better. There we go. I feel unrecognizable.
Yeah. I'm receiving you loud and clear now, Richard.
Fantastic. Oh, hang on. Let me just put it back in there. Let me just see if we can communicate psychically, okay? All right, so telepathically via the internet. So, Jeff, what we're going to do is now, we're not going to actually say anything. We're just going to stare at the screen and everyone will know exactly what we're on about. Right, okay, so enough of that. Anyway, so yes, digital IDs, fantastic ideas, don't you think? Let me think. Who's been saying that this was the purpose of this open door migration for a long time? Who could that? What rocket science and handsome chap has been saying that quite a lot on podcasts of late? Oh, it was me. Yeah, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hate to be proved right, don't you know? Yes. I mean, yes, but these doctors and nurses who are coming to this country to enrich us culturally, never mind this Deliveroo nonsense that they're doing and preparing this stuff in hotels, they're not doing that. We know that's a lie. No. They're going straight to the A&E wards, straight off the dinghies into A&E, and they're doing the best for this country, and we should never forget that. Okay, this is important, and if that means they have to be microchipped and lobotomized potentially, then so be it. I think that's going to be happening to the rest of us as well, isn't it? Is it not, Jeff? I mean, I can feel a lobotomy coming on right now, can't you?
Well, definitely. It just amazes me that we've got this whole idea of ID cards keeps resurfacing and resurfacing, and it's all about control, isn't it? Really, to be honest. I mean, why can't they just come out and just say, "Look, we're going to control you. We need to control you, and it'll be much better because you will own nothing, have no freedom of thought or freedom of action, and you'll be happy. You'll just do as you're told. Be like some glorified android, some robot." That's the sort of thing they want us to
What,
do.
you mean like
really,
Diane
isn't
Abbott?
it?
Diane Abbott, in other words. Okay, right.
Like a Diane Abbott, yeah, and our maths would be the same.
Yeah, and that's not racist, by the way. No, you can make basic observations, even if my observations are completely invalid and correct. And my observation about Diane Abbott is probably completely incorrect. I mean, we know she's fantastic with numbers. We know she is fantastic.
Yes,
that's right.
Yeah.
She was put out as one of Labour's finest and best. Yes.
Yep. Now, D. Doherty says ID cards are going to be forced on us to facilitate food rationing to make sure everyone gets fed. You do want everyone to be fed, don't you? Not wanting a digital ID means you want children to starve. Oh yeah, that's we must have digital IDs, otherwise, when would we know when to get up? It'd be plugged into your radio, wouldn't it? Tell you to get up and which bus to catch, because you won't have a car anymore. And then you'll go to the factory and report in, clock in with your digital ID. 1 minute late, and that's another social credit score off of you.
Sounds like Utopia.
And when you go into work, you don't talk to anyone because that's social interaction. Don't like that.
We don't need that. No. Social interaction is evil. We mustn't be doing that. We must not be going to pubs and such places to meet other fellow human beings and speak to them. And we mustn't. I mean, it was like during the pandemic, you couldn't meet up with people in public unless you get hit over the head by a truncheon. That's the sort of thing. The only time that you knew you're in public these days, you're in public these days, and being a true patriot is if you've got a big egg on the top of your head, not like our eggheads, but a big for a truncheon. Those things do happen. I'm telling you, it's true.
Yeah, and Steve 64464 says, "I was surprised the illegal immigrants are not GPS tagged the moment they land on the beaches." No, they've no intention of doing that. It's us who have to be tagged. They have to know where we are in case we suddenly become far right and do something. So they've got to keep us under control. That's the most important thing to them. What everybody else gets up to is of no concern to them at all.
Yes, but Jeff, I've had enough of this racism. This is all racism. We shouldn't be tagging these people when they come here. No, we should, because these people are vastly superior to us in every way. We have to understand that. They are. Without them, what do we become as a nation? We're losing our identity. Yes, we need to submit and become more like them and their ways.
Stop doing a Rachel Reeves. Stop doing a Rachel Reeves, man. Man up. I wonder if Angela Rayner's crying at the moment. Why was she got thrown out of her own union? The left is eating the left. The unions don't think she's spending enough to get rid of but Birmingham has become a rubbish tip now after a year of strikes.
Paradise. No, it's a paradise.
It's a paradise. So it's a paradise.
If you're a rat, it's a lovely place to visit. And I intend, to be honest with you, I intend to be going to Birmingham soon for my holidays. Yeah. Myself and Mrs. Richard will be going to Birmingham. We'll find the most rat-infested place and join in with these lovely rats in this beautiful, harmonious, mattress-filled utopia.
Definitely. What more could you want? Just lying back with all... I mean, you can always find a mattress in there, can't you? Somewhere to sleep on.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't matter if it stinks of urine,
Yeah, and there's, all those little furry things that run about that you can catch and eat,
Yes, and it's cheap, and it's cheaper than a Premier Inn as well, or a travel lodge. Yes.
Very much. Actually, no. I reckon they'll put a big, they'll sort of do a ULEZ thing on, put a big thing around it, charge you to go in and use it. Yeah. I mean, that's what recycling is all about, isn't it, really? When you think about it, eco and saving the planet, going green, we don't throw anything away, we just live with it. I mean,
Yes.
isn't that the greenest thing to do on the planet?
Yes. Including live with pollution. In fact, these days, I believe it's very green. If you're going to live with things and recycle it, then we should be living with our pollution and, celebrate it, for goodness sake. Pollution's a wonderful thing.
We shouldn't be offshoring it, should we? Shouldn't be offshoring all our carbon emissions, putting all our rubbish into these big ships that goes to wherever it goes. And you see that they just up the beach, dump it all there, and the locals there are, we should not be doing that. We should live with it.
Exactly. One man's trash and rubbish is another man's tourist attraction. Indeed.
Tourist attraction, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Some of the best times of my life were spent wandering around rubbish tips. I can tell you now. Who wants to go to the seaside?
No, are you talking about your last trip to Glasgow?
Glasgow. Well, Glasgow. Unfortunately, Glasgow has indeed gone downhill a bit. Can't think why. And the people in Glasgow aren't very happy either. What's going on there? Yes.
Yes, and Nostalgia MCH says, but we have white privilege. Don't make me laugh. Of course we have. I mean, it's exuding from me at all times. It flows from me as I walk down the street and people walk past me and go, look at all that white privilege you've got coming out of you. It's wonderful.
Offended. No,
then they expect me to buy them beer in the pub. I mean, it's just ridiculous. White privilege, yeah.
No, I'm totally offended by this comment. Sorry. How dare you assume my my race and my biological identity?
Yes.
Yeah. How dare you?
And Nickel 45 says digital ID, CBDC, facial recognition, real-time tracking, social control. Yes, but that's what this is. This is how our new lives are going forward, isn't it? This is where we're going. We're accepting it. We vote for it every time, don't we? Vote for the same people to come along and do it all to us. Then we look over and go, why are you doing that? Well, we knew they were going to do it. It's like the Labour Party, isn't it? We all knew what they were going to do. So we just sat at home and watched them take over. And they're completely trashing themselves. And Angela Rayner, as I said, has been thrown out of her own union. And so was the local county council head as well. I think he was thrown out as well from Unite, all because they didn't clear the rubbish up. But we should live with our rubbish because we created it.
It's British rubbish, I'll have you know. We should be proud of it. I think we should have a national song celebrating our rubbish. Good grief. Where's Benjamin Britten when you need him? We need to have some new. What was it, Benjamin? Oh, he was a bit dodgy, wasn't he? Yes. Never mind him. Yes. Well, forget him. But yes, we do need to have somebody. Hang on. What about who's that singer that's brilliant? Timmy Mallet. Yes, get him to do it.
Right. Lady J at Northern Ireland says, you see the bonfire last night, Jeff? The Moy Gashel bonfire had a boat on top. Yeah. Wearing life jackets. They were dummies. Hopefully sent a clear message. What's that? We must save them or something. Yeah, yes. Something like that.
Yes.
We must save them. Yeah, from the fire.
What it was doing, it was demonstrating the kind of tragedy that might happen if the far right come along. I mean, what happened was it was a warning. It was a warning, damn it.
Yes, but the people who complain about that weren't complaining recently when Nigel Farage was put on, a dummy of Nigel Farage was put on top of a fire.
And Katie Hopkins.
Yeah, they don't worry about that. That's different. That's somehow different.
Yes, look, Jeff, for goodness sake, it's called being socially acceptable. Yes, welcome to United Kingdom.
Socially unacceptable. Yes, well, there you go. So, here we go. Imagine 2030. But that's that. Have you not noticed, everyone, that every single law, every single thing that happens throughout the world has got that number, that year in it, 2030, whether it's the United Nations, America, the European Union, the United Kingdom, we will have done this by 2030, don't they? They always say it. And you have to wonder, why is there all, how do they coordinate all this between themselves? Oh, it's like good old Macron and Keir Starmer, is it, when they get together, all huggy, aren't they? all
Yeah.
huggy
Oh, we know.
huggy.
Yeah.
All very nice to each other, aren't they? Then they
Yeah.
go in for a long chat there. Anyway,
It's not just chatting
yes.
they're doing, by the way. See how close, as I said yesterday, see how close they were. It did look a little bit, oof, I say, Chuckle Brothers from Temi. Oh, thanks for that very much. Yes, goodbye.
That's us, yeah. Oh dear, yes. So I'm trying to catch up with anything in here. Yes, good day to everyone. God bless. Thank you, Ted
Indeed.
Bullpip.
God
Yes,
bless you as
everybody. God
well.
bless everybody. Yes, someone's saying that Reform UK is a con. Oh my good lord. And UKIP isn't expanding. Not enough candidates standing in enough constituencies. In short, voting won't fix this. Well, we got to remember that if voting actually was important and had consequences, they wouldn't let us do it anyway, would they, really? We all know that. I mean, that's an old one, that one. So, yeah, voting won't fix this. Yes. I wonder what we do instead. Anyway.
Well, I've been thinking, actually, voting might fix this, because what I've been thinking about doing, you see, Jeff, is I've been thinking about joining the Labour Party. Yeah. And actually, if I can infiltrate the Labour Party, I might be able to get myself to, I'll go on all the free Palestine marches. Yes, I'll do that. I'll be there and I'll be waving the flag, and they'll think, oh, he's one of us. Yes, put him straight to the front. And all I've got to do then is say some anti-Semitic stuff, and oh, yes, elevate him in status. Yes. And then I'll take over
Prime
Labour.
Minister.
Yes, and I will become Prime Minister. It's about time. This had to happen. You know it. Ladies and gentlemen, my time has come.
Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew Law says digital ID and cashless society are the big control mechanisms for the 2030 agenda. 2030 again? Where did you get that from?
Yes, it's 2030. It seems to be cropping up a
isn't
lot.
it?
I think it's conspiracy theory, Jeff. Definitely conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's all a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's either conspiracy or a conspiracy theory. It's probably conspiracy fact more, but yeah. Yes. We have a song, My Old Man's a Dustman. Yeah, I remember that one. That's
he doesn't wear a hat. I remember that, yeah.
But the trouble is, they don't have much of that in Birmingham, do they, at the moment?
No, that's very true.
Advance UK. That's
Absolutely.
Ben Habib's outfit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, more parties equals chaos, says George 1961, though. So, yeah.
All valid points.
Okay.
All valid points.
But that's what we want. Why doesn't everybody want chaos? The press wants chaos. They want political chaos. That's why they're always going hard in there, and they save information up and then blurt it all out at once to completely trash a whole group of people. And then they do another one to other politicians. So, they love chaos, the press.
Do you know what? I think,
and because they love chaos, they foisted on us too.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of seriously, I think I'm going to join the Labour Party. It's about time, and I've had enough of this Advance UK, to be honest with you, because it's competition against me becoming Prime Minister as leader of the Labour Party. I mean, yes.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again. It's about 2030. Well, according to my clock, it's 13:29. But there you go.
Yeah, but I mean, if you wait a while, it'll be 8:30. That could be very telling. Very telling.
Who is Tommy recommending for PM?
Me.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I think we've. I like this one because John Smith says, "Newsflash: Unite, suspend the ginger grower."
Yes, I think grower is they've got a different. I know the word that they're thinking. I think it's like if you growl.
I know, but that word also applies. Doesn't it?
Yes,
Doesn't it? Also applies. Yes.
Oh, people are coming in the comments here. Yes, they've got the word indeed.
Yeah.
Right, Jeff. Anyway, I need a cup of tea. Oh, hang on, I don't drink tea anymore.
Oh, someone said that Tommy wants Tommy wants Nick Tenconi. I haven't heard that yet, but there you go.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Wisdom.
to Wisdom Nuggets and Tidbits. Thank you, gents, for your hard work, praying always for the UK. That's what we're doing too, always praying for the UK and hoping we're going to get through this. Although there seems to be a lot of people against us on the way, but we will do our best.
Yeah, actually, Ed here commented, why don't you drink tea anymore? Carnivore, back on the carnivore diet. I'm having milk as well, so I'm not exactly losing weight fast, but at least I'm off that hideous treadmill. Yes.
Well, someone's just pointed out that was a Benny Hill salute. Yeah. There you go.
Tea,
anyway,
best drink ever. Yes, right. We've got to go, Jeff. We've got to go.
Yeah,
we've got to get ready.
to
There's something else coming up later on today. Indeed, there is. Yes. 6 o'clock-ish. So around then. So we'll see you all later on, ladies and gentlemen. And please do like this video. Press the like button. You know you want to. And then subscribe as well. You know you want to. And if you're press the all option when you subscribe. And I'm serious. Don't even do it. Come on. What are you sitting around for? What I would, if you really want to help out, you can become a member, which you can do on an Android device, and you can do it via a desktop or laptop. But for some reason, iOS devices like iPhones, it doesn't work. So yes,
yeah.
There we go.
Right. And on that note, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye.
Goodbye.